So we've just concluded the RCVS Council meeting here in Edinburgh, the first time, in fact, Council has met outside of London since 1844. When I worked for Gordon Brown, the Cabinet met outside of London for the first time since 1921. So there is a theme to the work that I do, but I think we've gone one stage further here at the RCVS. We've met outside of London because it's given us a great opportunity to really engage with local vets and vet nurses in Scotland. And in fact, later on yesterday afternoon, we met with a whole lot of stakeholders that are very important up here and heard about the issues that matter to them. First thing this morning, we had a Vet Futures meeting where we heard from a whole lot of practitioners and vet nurses as well about the challenges, particular challenges in Scotland. But actually what was really interesting was the fact that challenges in Scotland, of course, for vets and vet nurses are very similar to those in the rest of the United Kingdom. So we'll reflect those in the Vet Futures report coming up quite soon. So the substance of Council today, it was absolutely packed, and I really encourage you to look at all the papers online, but just to give you a flavour. Number one, there will be no fee increase next year. So that's the 6th year running that we won't be putting up registration fees. Now, I can't promise that that will happen into the long-term future, and in fact Council did express some concern that actually we haven't put fees up for some time and we will need to do so at some point. But at least for 2016, 2017, no fee increases. We had the governance review come back to Council, and that was a really great discussion, and I'm delighted to say that we're going to encourage DEFRA now to consult with the public and the profession over the summer period, and then in September we'll look at some plans and proposals for how we can become a better council than we are currently. Thirdly, we looked at fellowships, and fellowships has been a proposal and has been around for quite a number of years. Of course, we've got some wonderfully established fellows already, and what we want to do is to increase the number we've got, but also increase the accessibility of fellowships. And so very good proposals there. We'll be working on those in the autumn. We hope to have a whole load of new fellows early in 2016 as well. On specialists, this has been a perennial issue for lots of specialists out there who feel, and rightly so, that they have spent a large part of their career developing that specialism at great expense, but also they feel that they've got that expertise which they do have. And we agreed today that all of those people in the profession who call themselves specialists have to be either RCVS specialists or on our list. So that can include European specialists, but in fact they still have to register with us on our list. So we'll be taking action actually if members of the profession use the term specialist but are not specialists. And finally, I just wanted to update you about RCBS Knowledge, and you'll know that we rebranded from the RCBS Trust now a couple of years ago, and RCBS Knowledge, our charity at the RCBS, is there to further knowledge, evidence-based veterinary medicine, and a very strong proposal today supported by Council to develop a portal around evidence-based veterinary medicine, and we've committed 2 years worth of funding, £328,000 over the next 2 years, to develop that portal available to everyone in the profession, and also for RCVS Knowledge to have the capacity and time to develop a business model around that to support it into the future. So really, really great plans, and I have to say before I conclude, this was the room that we held it in, first time since 1844, and with no gowns. And you know we got through business very well without gowns, and so a vote was taken of members whether we should have gowns in the future. It's a small majority, I have to report, in favour of not having gowns. But watch this space. It is, of course, for future presidents to decide whether we wear gowns at Council. Thank you.